Hi, this is Paul. I want to do a spoiler review of Lego Batman, which I saw yesterday and which I love. My normal review without spoilers is on my other channel, which in the link is in the description box if you want to check that out. But I wanted to talk a spoiler review of Lego Batman, which I love, and which was hilarious. And what really resonated with me is, like I said in my other review, there was a point to it. I guess there was a plot point. To get Batman from one point to the end, and basically the plot point of it was basically that he didn't have to be alone. That was his whole thing, that he was a loner and he didn't have to be alone. That he could rely on other people and become part of and be a family again. Because they kept stressing that because they had him when he was in his mansion. He kept looking at the picture of him when he was a little kid, which I love that they did that, of his parents, which has been done to death. Let's be honest, on screen, the picture of him and his family as a little kid. But I love that picture. They showed him and his mom and him, and the theater, the Monarch Theater and stuff. Of course, that fateful night in Crime Alley. I remember he even had the little sign, Crime Alley, just to let like a nod, to that infamous night that basically you could say the Batman was born that night. And they kept stressing that because, of course, during the course of the movie, he meets Dick Grayson, who's an orphan, of course, and played hilariously by Michael Cera, uh, and of course he becomes part of the family, and of course Barbara Gordon takes over in this movie. She becomes the commissioner when Jim Gordon retires, and so they become basically part of the Bat family, and of course Alfred, of course, he joins in as well. So just to let him know that he's can be part. He doesn't have to be this lone guy, and he can be part of a bigger thing, he can be a family again, that he can let other people in, which I thought was really a smart, intelligent lesson to learn in a let's face it, it's a I can't call it a kiddie movie because it's for adults, I think, mostly, and of course kids will love the Lego part of it, but for older people that grew up with Batman, there's a lot of nods to the old Batmans and stuff. They even they showed lots of the old previous Batmans, even down to the 1940s serials of Batman, which I love that, those nods to all the previous incarnations of Batman. I thought that was hilarious. But again, like I said, it had that larger point that he could let other people in, which I thought was great. And there was even there's a great line in there where Joker basically tells Batman, he tells Batman, "Of course, I'm your number one, enemy." And of course, Batman says, "No, I like to fight around. I'm fighting several people at the same time." And basically, he even says that you're not my nemesis. Superman's my, which I thought was hilarious. And great nod to Batman v Superman. They show that that you see in the trailer them facing off against each other, which I thought was just pure genius. And that's what I love about Lego Batman. A lot of inside references, a lot of jokes and stuff in it. But at the heart of it, it's still an entertaining movie. I know a lot of people thought maybe it was a little too long. It was like an hour and 44 minutes. But to me, it didn't seem like too long to me. It was just right. And I got all the jokes and stuff. And I definitely want to see it again. And I definitely recommend it. But I just wanted to make a quick spoiler review just to talk about those things. Again, that lesson that Batman had to learn, that he can let other people in and he can be part of the family again. Because they really showed it in the beginning when he first went back after saving the city again for the umpteenth time, and seeing how alone he is and stuff, and again having him look at that picture of him and his mother and father and stuff at that fateful night, and just showing, basically laying the foundation that he can be part of something, he can be part of a family again, and ultimately relying on other people, which I thought was great, and of course him getting that ray, the Phantom Zone ray. They even include Superman in this, which I thought was great. That Phantom Zone ray that he got, he broke into, he used it, basically used Robin to steal the Phantom Zone ray that he was gonna zap, just to prove again, because when Robert Gordon took over and she wanted to work with Batman instead of just having Batman rely on Batman all the time. And I thought that was just great the way they incorporated Superman in there, and of course, and the Joker ultimately coming up with another plan exactly to have them come and basically having Batman realize that yes, he does need other people, and he can have another family, basically starting the Bat family. And I thought it was great, and especially having Alfred dressed up like Batman too, which is a nod to the 1960s series show with Adam West, where sometimes they had Alfred dress up as Batman, which I thought was hilarious because they do the voice thing, but you still see the mustache on him, which I thought was ultimately hilarious. But anyway, I just wanted to say that in my spoiler review of of the Lego Batman movie, which I absolutely love, and I love, definitely think it should make a sequel. Anyway, let me know what you think. The Lego Batman. Feel free to leave comments down below. If you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.